Welcome to Beachwood Bells. This workout is dedicated to one of my most loyal customers who has been with me since the beginning, which was 2 years ago now, mid-April 2018. So we just missed, because of the quarantine, our 2nd year anniversary of Beachwood Bells. But this is the woman who has been hosting our Zoom classes, and she is instrumental in keeping me in business. So Speedy S.G, this workout is dedicated to you. The warm-up today is 1 round, but you will repeat swings throughout the round in increasing increments. You're gonna do 5 hip ham lunges, then 10 swings, then 5 per side spider rotations, 20 swings, a Turkish get-up per side, and then finally 30 swings. The first circuit is a mountain ladder. So we're gonna go up the mountain, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, then back down the mountain, 8, 6, 4, 2. We're gonna do goblet squats, floor chest presses with 1 or 2 bells, heavy 2-handed swings. So heavy, 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 guys. If you have a heavy bell, 24 and up, go for it. And then finally, you're gonna do uneven suitcase deadlifts. So in order to keep you from being confused, I wanna explain. Today I used a 28 kilo bell and a 16 kilo bell. For my first round, I do 2 deadlifts. I've got the 28 in my right hand. Go back to the top, do 4 reps of everything. When I get to 4 deadlifts, that's when I'll have the 28 bell in my left hand. For the true dedication to Speedy S.G, who is 37 yesterday, we're doing 37 reps of 6 exercises. Now, depending on the time you have or the injuries or joint issues you have, just please start by picking 3. Swings, tactical lunges, push-ups, rows, side plank leg lifts, and either high pulls or snatches. The 3rd circuit is 2 rounds of 30 reps of seated hip abductions. Don't forget to write the workout down, especially when you get here, because then, my darlings, you can check off what you've done. For equipment, you will need a box or somewhere to sit for your seated hip abductions, a heavy kettlebell for your heavy swings and uneven suitcase deadlifts, and a medium-sized bell for everything else. All right, let's do this. So a hip ham lunge means you're gonna stretch your hip flexors and your hamstrings in every lunge. So in the first position at the bottom, you're gonna push forward with your butt, and you're gonna tuck your pelvis as you push forward. Then you're gonna straighten that front leg and stretch your hamstring. Then you're gonna do 10 swings. Regular old 2-handed swings. Nice powerful hip snap. Keep that breathing match going. 5 spider rotations on either side, alternating. Remember, you're taking your warm-up exercises slow so you can feel all the muscles working, not just going through the motions. Being nice and conscious. So for 20 swings, the way I would like you to do it is 10 2-handed swings, 5 right, 5 left. Inhale, sharp exhale. Tss, tss, tss. The funny noise at the top is what keeps your intra or inter-abdominal pressure. It's like wearing a weight belt. Turkish get up, 1 per side. Up to the elbow, up to the hand, hip bridge, leg sweeps, hinge on hinge, saloon door, stand, step back into a lunge, open that saloon door, hinge, hand comes down, sit through, elbow, and back. Squeezing that bell handle. Other side. Rolling from the fetal. Both hands press that bell up. Nice broad chest. Lots of tension in the body. Elbow stays locked. And now here comes 30 swings. So what I'm doing is I'm going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 per side. Swinging to switch. I think I actually did an extra rep. So I think I did 31 swings, which means we're all gonna die. And remember to keep your shoulders and hips square towards the floor. Don't let your torso rotate. And that's that. So here's circuit 1. I believe this is when I'm on rep 6 on my way up the mountain. This is the only round I'm going to show because this video is pretty long. This is a 28 kilo bell. That's 62 pounds. I'm pushing my hands towards each other, driving my knees out. And I swung it to goblet clean it because it's so heavy. Touching my pec there so I can really feel the muscle moving. Making that mind-muscle connection. Making sure I'm not letting my wrist bend open. And be careful when you're putting the bell down on the last rep. Don't crank that shoulder. You're going to feel it in your core here too, that kind of anti-rotation stabilization magic. Tiring. Heavy swings, 28K. Swinging heavy's the best, man. You should try it if you haven't already. And uneven suitcase deadlifts, sitting back, straight arms, feet together, but not touching. And more anti-rotation, the bigger the disparity between your bell weights. Okay, so now we are in the 37 rep circuit, circuit 2, and I'm doing that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 again for 30 swings, and then at the end I'm doing 7 two-handed swings. So sometimes when we do a chipper, well, usually we do 50 reps, and then you can kind of do 5 sets of 10 reps or 3 sets of 15 and then add your last 5. But here I decided I wanted to try for most of the exercises to do all 37 reps at once. It didn't quite work out that way, but at least most things I got done in 2 sets, which was pretty cool, with higher volume than I would normally do, 16, 17, 18 reps per exercise. And then you really feel it in your muscles after that, which is nice. So I did all 37 tactical lunges. Here we're just threading the bell underneath the leg, and I'm taking my time, nice and slow. Remember also, holding on to this bell means we're also exercising our forearm and our grip, which is instrumental in getting stronger, especially if you like to do deadlifts and pull-ups. Keep the spine nice and straight. Smoking those legs and butt. And I'm just holding the corner of the bell handle. It works out better that way, switching hands under the leg like that. For push-ups, I split up my rounds. I did a round of 10, or actually 12, with wide grip right here, shown here. Fingers parallel to each other. A set of close push-ups, 10 reps. And then I finished with 15 close incline push-ups. Wider feet to modify. Here's the rows, still with my 16 kilo bell, 15 per side. 15 plus 15 is 30, and then I did 4 and then 3. Uneven. So just mess with myself. Last few reps, extra challenging. Side plank leg lifts. I think I did 17 on this side and 18 on the other side. If you are having trouble doing this, but you can hold the side plank, try holding that for 37 seconds per side. Or you can lower that bottom knee, but still keep that bottom hip up off the floor and do it that way. These are no joke. So many thoughts, or no thoughts. So I'm going to show you the snatches last, because I actually did those last as a finisher. But so I'm going out of order here, forgive me. So 30 hip abductions sitting straight up, nice and tall. Your butt is right on the edge of the box. Then you're going to lean back, do 30 more. Nice quick pulses, constant tension on the band. And then last but not least, you're going to lean forward and do 30 more. And you're going to do that sequence twice. This is a Brett Contreras glute exercise. So I haven't snatched with a 16K bell in a while, but it's time to do it again. So for my first round, I did 10 per side. Definitely play around with swinging and snatching with different sized bells to feel the difference in your snap and your hike. It gives you a lot of information about the exercise. And remember, a nice strong hike helps that bell float to the top. Let that torso really come down and sit back. I chalked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, swing to switch, and then 5 on the other side brings the total up to 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Happy birthday. Woo! Thanks for working out with me. I'm still out of breath. Feels so good to complete a workout. The accomplishment of the day, the thing that would stress me out the most from not doing it, is now done. The panic monsters have been fed. If you are digging my content and you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, and stay safe, stay sane, stay strong, and stay smart. Okay? Okay. Mwah. Mwah. Smoking.